Here's a number that might shock you. Over 36 million falls are reported among older adults every year in the US. That's nearly one fall every second. And many of those falls don't happen because someone tripped, they happen because the legs simply couldn't keep up, the body was too tired, the balance too weak, and the muscles too silent to help. Have you started using walls or furniture to steady yourself more often? Maybe you reach for the countertop as you pass through the kitchen, or press your hand against the hallway as you walk to the bathroom at night. It's subtle at first, but the fear builds. What most seniors don't realize is this: your legs might not be the problem. Your diet might be. There's one critical nutrient that most older adults are missing, and it can help rebuild strength you can feel in just weeks. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it is and how to start feeling steadier on your feet again. If walking with confidence matters to you, if you want to feel strong, safe, and independent in your own home, then go ahead and tap the like button. It lets us know these videos are helping. And don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell icon so you never miss a tip that's tailored to your health and your age. In the comments, tell us, have you started leaning on walls more than you used? 2. You're not alone, and there's something you could do about it. Let's talk about something few people admit, but so many older adults experience. You walk through your hallway and instinctively reach out to touch the wall. Not for decoration, but for balance. Maybe you pause at the top of the stairs to brace yourself, or lean just a little on the back of the couch when you're standing up. It starts slowly. A hand here, a wall there. At first, it feels like nothing, just being cautious. But over time, these tiny moments reveal a quiet truth. Your body doesn't feel as stable as it once did. You might notice that your legs tire faster. Your knees feel wobbly after standing for too long. You hesitate more before taking a step. These are early, subtle signs of a loss of muscular strength and balance control, something many seniors experience after 60. So why is this happening? The primary reason is a condition called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Starting in your 40s, you begin to lose about 1% of your muscle mass every year. After age 60, that loss can speed up, especially if you're not active or not eating in a way that supports muscle maintenance. What does this look like in daily life? It's harder to rise from a low chair without pushing yourself up. Walking uphill feels like a workout. You avoid stairs. You start parking closer. And without realizing it, you begin moving less and relying more on walls, railings, canes, furniture. But it's not just the muscle loss. Your balance system is also changing. The inner ear, your vision, your sense of joint positioning all become slightly less sharp. And if your leg muscles aren't strong enough to respond quickly when you stumble, you're at risk of a fall. And then there's another factor, one that most people never talk about. Your nerves and brain communication slow down with age. Especially if your body is missing certain key nutrients. That means it's not just about strength, it's also about reaction time. If your brain tells your leg to catch you, but your muscles are too slow to respond, you go down. But here's something hopeful. These processes are not unstoppable. In fact, many of them can be reversed or at least slowed significantly, especially when you nourish your body the right way. Because here's the truth. Even the strongest person can't stay balanced without the right fuel. Imagine trying to drive a car with low oil and no fuel. The engine sputters, the wheels slip, and the brakes are delayed. Your body works the same way. Without proper nutrients, your muscles weaken, your balance suffers, and your nervous system can't react quickly enough to protect you. Now here's where things get really interesting. There's one specific nutrient that plays a key role in helping your body build and maintain muscle, improve nerve communication, and restore leg power. Yet most older adults are missing it completely. We're going to reveal what that nutrient is in just a moment. But first, ask yourself, are my legs shakier than they used to be? Do I avoid long walks or uneven ground? Have I started using furniture or walls to steady myself? If you've said yes to any of these, please don't panic. Don't blame yourself. Your body isn't giving up, it's simply asking for help. And the best part, that help doesn't come in a complicated exercise routine or expensive therapy. It comes from something you can add to your breakfast tomorrow. We'll show you exactly what it is next and how to start feeling the difference in days, not months. So, what is this essential nutrient that could help you stop leaning on walls? and start standing strong on your own again. It's magnesium. Yes, magnesium. It's one of the most overlooked yet vital nutrients for senior strength, balance, and mobility. And chances are, if you're over 60, your body is craving more of it. Let's take a closer look. Magnesium is involved in over 300 different processes in your body, but when it comes to seniors, three stand out. First, magnesium helps with muscle contraction and relaxation. It keeps your leg muscles working smoothly, not stiffly or shakily. When you're low on magnesium, muscles can cramp, spasm, or feel weak. That's why so many older adults complain of nighttime leg cramps or legs that feel heavy during the day. Second, magnesium supports nerve signaling. This means it helps your brain send messages to your muscles efficiently, especially when you need to move quickly, shift your balance, or correct a misstep. Third, magnesium helps maintain bone density. It works closely with calcium and vitamin D to build and repair bone, meaning fewer fractures and stronger support from the inside out. Still wondering if this applies to you? Let's look at the research. A study published in the journal Nutrients in 2021 found that low magnesium intake was directly associated with poor balance and increased fall risk in older adults. Seniors with the lowest magnesium levels had the weakest grip strength, slowest walking speed, and worst balance scores. Another study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed over 5,000 men and women aged 60 and older. Those with higher magnesium intake were significantly less likely to experience falls or mobility limitations over the following 5 years. And perhaps most telling of all, a 2019 clinical trial showed that seniors who increased their magnesium intake for just 8 weeks had measurably stronger legs and improved walking speed, even if they didn't increase their exercise at all. Why does this happen? Because magnesium helps regulate electrolyte balance, muscle repair, and even blood circulation to your lower limbs. It fuels the microscopic engines inside your muscles. Without it, your body starts to feel like it's running on empty, even if you're eating well. So why are so many seniors deficient? Several reasons. Aging reduces magnesium absorption. Your digestive system becomes less efficient over time, meaning you may not absorb as much from food as you used to. Many common medications deplete magnesium. Diuretics, proton pump inhibitors like omeprazole, and some antibiotics pull magnesium from your body as a side effect. Processed foods lack magnesium. If you eat a lot of white bread, refined cereals, or canned foods, you're probably missing out. Chronic stress depletes it. When you're under long-term physical or emotional stress, something many seniors face, your body burns through magnesium faster. Now here's the most important part. It's never too late to correct a deficiency, and your body begins responding quickly once you do. Within days, many people report less muscle cramping, better sleep, and less heaviness in the legs. Within weeks, they begin to feel more stable, less reliant on walls or furniture, and more confident when moving around. But before you go out and buy a supplement, there are a few key things to understand. Not all magnesium is the same. Magnesium comes in several forms, and some are better absorbed and gentler on the stomach than others. If you want to focus on muscle and nervous system health, look for magnesium glycinate, magnesium citrate, or magnesium malate. These forms are known for their high absorption and calming effects on the muscles. Avoid magnesium oxide. It's poorly absorbed and often causes digestive issues. The most common recommended dose for older adults is 200 to 400 milligrams per day, depending on your current levels, kidney function, and diet. As always, check with your healthcare provider before starting a new supplement, especially if you have kidney concerns or take multiple medications. And here's a tip. Take it in the evening. Why? Magnesium has a calming effect on the nervous system. Many people find that taking it 1 to 2 hours before bed helps relax muscles, ease restless legs, and even improve sleep quality, all while nourishing your balanced system overnight. But supplements aren't the only way. You can also start adding magnesium to your plate. We'll walk you through that in the next section with a simple, senior-friendly plan. But for now, remember this: that subtle wobble in your walk, that moment you reach for the wall, that heaviness in your thighs or knees. It may not be just aging. It may be your body quietly asking for more of a mineral it desperately needs. Magnesium isn't a miracle cure, but it is foundational. It's the building block your muscles and nerves rely on, and without it, your strength quietly fades. Imagine waking up with fewer cramps, standing up from the couch without that slow push, walking from room to room without even thinking about balance. That's the difference magnesium can make. And it's a difference many seniors start to feel in just days. Now let's talk about how to bring this into your life easily, gently, and without stress. So, how can you start giving your body more of the magnesium it needs in a way that's realistic, gentle, and easy to stick with? Let's walk through it, step by step. Step 1. Embrace natural sources, sunlight and food. While magnesium itself doesn't come from the sun, your body's ability to use magnesium is improved when paired with vitamin D, and the sun is the best natural source of that. Vitamin D helps magnesium work inside your cells, especially for muscle function and nervous system health. Aim for 15 to 20 minutes of gentle sunlight 3 to 4 times per week. Morning sun is best. It's softer on the skin and helps regulate your body clock, too. Even a short walk outdoors, sitting by a sunny window, or tending to a garden can help. Now, let's talk about what to eat. Here are some senior-friendly, magnesium-rich foods that you can start including right away. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. Lightly sautéed or blended into soups, they're easy to prepare and gentle on digestion. Pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. Even a small handful each day can deliver a powerful dose of magnesium. Sprinkle them over oatmeal or yogurt. Almonds and cashews are great snacks or additions to salads. Almond butter is a great alternative if chewing is difficult. Black beans, lentils, and chickpeas. These legumes are high in fiber, protein, and magnesium. Add them to soups, stews, or mash them for spreads. Avocados, creamy, soft, and filled with healthy fats and magnesium. Spread on toast or enjoy with eggs. Bananas and figs, soft, easy fruits that are good sources of magnesium and potassium. Slice them over oatmeal or eat them as a snack. You don't have to eat all of these every day. Choose 2 or 3 that you enjoy and rotate them into your meals. Even one daily addition can help replenish your magnesium stores over time. Step 2. Add a gentle supplement if food alone doesn't feel like enough, or if you're already showing signs of deficiency like cramping, muscle tightness, or fatigue, then a magnesium supplement might be your next step. As mentioned earlier, the best absorbed forms for muscle support and balance are magnesium glycinate, known for its calming effects and minimal stomach upset. Magnesium citrate, slightly more stimulating, but still well absorbed. Magnesium malate, often used for muscle energy and stamina, with a low to moderate dose to 200 to 400 milligrams per day. Always take it with food, and ideally in the evening, as it can help your body relax before sleep. If you have kidney issues or are on diuretics, talk to your doctor before starting any supplement, and listen to your body. Too much magnesium at once may cause loose stools, so go slowly and adjust as needed. Step 3. Combine with vitamin D for better absorption. Remember, magnesium and vitamin D work together like best friends. One activates the other, so if you haven't already, consider taking a vitamin D3 supplement alongside your magnesium, especially if you spend most of your time indoors or live in a cloudy climate. Many seniors do well with 1,000 to 2,000 U of vitamin D3 per day, taken with food. You can find combination supplements that include both vitamin D and magnesium, or take them separately, whichever works for your routine. Step 4. Stay consistent and gently. Don't need a dramatic change to see results. In fact, small, steady steps work best for older adults. Focus on consistency over intensity. Add magnesium-rich food to one meal a day. Take your supplement with your evening tea or dinner. Get some light sun during your morning walk or coffee. The most important thing is to stay gentle and regular. Over time, your muscles will respond. Your legs will feel more stable. You'll rely less on the walls and more on your own strength. And don't forget to drink enough water. Hydration helps your body absorb and use magnesium efficiently. A hydrated body works better, especially in the joints and muscles. You don't have to change your whole life. Just 1 or 2 steps today can lead to a stronger, safer tomorrow. Because every step you take without grabbing a wall, every time you stand up without hesitation, every moment you feel steady in your own skin, that's you reclaiming your independence. 1 bite, 1 supplement, 1 walk in the sun at a time. Now that you've started adding magnesium to your life, Whether through food, supplements, or a mix of both, you're probably wondering, how long before I feel stronger? That's a beautiful question, because when it comes to strength and balance, small internal changes add up to big physical rewards, often faster than you'd expect. After 7 to 14 days, the first thing most seniors notice is fewer cramps and spasms in the legs, especially at night. You might also find that your sleep becomes deeper and more restorative. This is magnesium quietly calming your muscles and nervous system. You may even begin to wake up with more energy, rather than fatigue. You may also start noticing subtle improvements in how steady you feel when walking short distances or getting out of a chair. It might not feel like a dramatic transformation, but that little voice of doubt, the one that says, hold on to the wall, just in case, will start to grow quieter. After 3 to 4 weeks. This is where your consistency pays off. With enough magnesium stored in your tissues, your muscle coordination begins to sharpen. That means fewer stumbles, faster reflexes, and smoother movement when shifting directions or climbing stairs. This is also the time many seniors begin reporting less joint stiffness in the morning, improved posture, and a more confident stride. When walking, you might feel like your legs have more push, and that standing from a seated position requires less effort. By 8 to 12 weeks, this is when the deeper changes take root. Your bones begin to absorb calcium more efficiently, thanks to magnesium's role in guiding nutrients to where they belong. Your muscle strength stabilizes and continues to grow, especially if you've paired your magnesium intake with gentle daily movement like walking or light strength training. Many seniors at this stage say things like, I just realized I haven't used the wall in a week. I walked to the mailbox without even thinking about my balance. I feel like I have my legs back. That's the power of magnesium. Not just a number on a supplement bottle, but a quiet, consistent builder of stability, safety, and strength. And best of all, these benefits continue to build over time. This isn't a short-term fix, it's a long-term ally. Let's bring it all together. We started by looking at a quiet but serious threat: age-related muscle decline and the growing dependence on walls, railings, or furniture to stay steady. You're not alone if you've noticed your legs feeling weaker, your balance less sure, or your confidence beginning to waver. Then, we revealed a powerful yet overlooked ally: magnesium, a mineral that plays a central role in muscle contraction, balance, nerve function, and bone strength. Many seniors are unknowingly deficient, yet it's one of the easiest nutrients to restore. You learned how magnesium helps activate vitamin D, power muscle movement, and reduce cramps, spasms, and even anxiety. It's a true multitasker, and, best of all, it's natural, gentle, and accessible. We talked about real ways to start, from eating leafy greens and nuts to taking the right kind of supplement, and how pairing it with vitamin D and hydration can make a world of difference. And, finally, you heard how quickly results can happen: steadier sleep and fewer cramps within 2 weeks, better balance in a month, and stronger muscles by 3 months. Here's what I want you to remember. You are not fragile. You are strong. You are wise. You are capable of building strength and stability at any age, and you deserve to live without fear of falling. You've built a life full of memories and meaning. Now it's time to protect your freedom, your mobility, and your dignity. One nutrient, one choice, one step at a time. You're not just staying on your feet. You're standing in your power. Now I'd love to hear from you. Do you think you're getting enough magnesium in your diet? Or are you already taking steps to strengthen your legs and improve your balance? Tell us in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else today. And if this video gave you even one helpful idea, give it a like and hit that subscribe button. We share weekly tips to help you age powerfully and joyfully. Until next time, stay steady, stay strong, and stay hopeful. You've got this.